The Harry Bikers are back this evening on BBC Two, travelling to Yorkshire to cook moule marinaire with triple cooked chips, a langoustine salad and a beer and miso chicken with grilled aubergine. Dave Meyers and Simon King have become renowned for their culinary adventures, travelling around the world discovering new recipes. The close friends are also one of the best-known double acts on British television. They were mates for 20 years before finding fame and have long described themselves as more like brothers than friends. They've been through a lot together during their career and lives, including Simon's terrifying health scare in 2014 when he had a brain aneurysm. Simon was rushed to hospital at the time for an emergency surgery, joined by his family and of course his co-star Dave. Dave recalled the moment in an interview with the Mail later that year, saying he and Simon held each other's hands before the procedure. Simon said there was a risk he could have had a stroke, which would have meant curtains. He added, "I'm an incredibly lucky man to even be here today to talk about it. I can't thank the doctors and nurses enough." Remembering the moment his condition began to deteriorate at home, Simon said he was watching Ruby on the TV when everything just started to fall off the bottom of the TV. He added, "I thought, I'm in trouble here. Then I had this searing pain. The only way to describe it was like someone was going at my head with a rusty nail and a hammer. It's an incredibly scary thing. More people die from this type of thing than survive." Simon then underwent a lumbar puncture, where samples of fluid are taken from the base of the spine. The TV star continued, "It's not just the, 'am I going to die here?' thing. It's the knowledge that even if you don't die, you can be left with damage to the brain." Dave also opened up about the fear he had for his friend while staying up through the night to wait for updates. He said, "To see your mate lying there. It's terrible. That night he went in, he was sick as a parrot, but conscious. They were keeping everything under control till they could get him to theatre. There wasn't much joking then." The surgery was a success and Simon recovered from his health scare. His Harry Bikers colleague also played a part in helping him return to his motorbike. Speaking to Express.co.uk earlier this year, Simon said he may not have survived the aneurysm had he not lost weight before. He explained, "If I hadn't lost the weight I don't think I would have survived. The problem with an aneurysm is the level of fatigue you go through during recovery. You simply can't do anything. It used to take me all day to make one cup of tea when I first came home out of the hospital." Thankfully, the Harry Bikers are still a familiar face on British television, much to the delight of their fans. The royal family revealed earlier this month that the Duke of Edinburgh Prince Philip was one of their regular viewers, adding that the royal wouldn't let anyone touch his barbecue. Prince Charles said of his father, "He adored barbecuing and he turned that into an interesting art form. And if I ever tried to do it I could never get the fire to light or something ghastly, so he'd say, 'Go away.'" Sophie, Countess of Wessex, added, "Cooking is something that I love talking to him about. And he loves watching cookery programs. Harry Bikers, I think, is one of his favorites." Prince Harry also praised Philip's cooking skills, saying, "Every barbecue that I've ever been to, the Duke of Edinburgh has been there cooking. Has definitely a dab hand at the barbecue." I can safely say Terry's never been a case of food poisoning in the family that's attributed to the Duke of Edinburgh.